Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fortuna by David Jonathan and Nikolas Mavresis. Hello my friends, welcome back to another magic product review where my job is to take a look at some of the latest and greatest magic to hit the market and let you know whether or not I think it is something that you should add to your act. In today's video, I wanted to take a look at a really cool, practically self-working piece of mentalism by David Jonathan and Nikolas Mavresis. For those of you who have not heard those names before, David Jonathan is an amazing magic creator and Nikolas Mavresis is an amazing mentalism creator. They both joined forces together to put out this brilliant piece of magic based off of a classic plot called Mental Choice. For those of you who have never heard of Mental Choice, it is the effect where you have a little envelope, you take out 3 cards, usually with 3 different shapes, like a circle, a triangle, and a square. You'll ask the spectator to think of any one of those cards. It doesn't matter which one, it is a completely free and fair choice. Let's just say they think of the circle. You reveal the circle by showing that the pencil that you've been using the whole time as a magic wand says you will choose the circle on it. Or if they choose the square, the card in the middle, you turn that card over and it says you will choose this card on the back. Then when you turn the other 2 cards over, they're blank on the back. And then for the last reveal, the triangle, you open up the envelope, you reach inside, and in the envelope is a prediction saying that you will choose the triangle. This is a really old classic of magic. You've probably seen something like it before, but in today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at an updated version of that effect called Fortuna. And instead of using just 3 cards, this version uses 5. And the reveals are not quite as cheesy as the original Mental Choice are. They are a lot more impactful. In fact, the story itself is my favorite part about the entire thing. You talk about how different cultures and society have their own interpretation of luck and how that all factors in to what you're about to show them. You let them know that out of these 5 cards, you already know exactly which one they're gonna choose. Is it luck? Is it fate? It does not matter. You can come up with whatever story you like. Now, for the cards themselves, the really cool thing about this is everything is self-contained inside of this envelope, which means this is a brilliant piece of magic for people that want to do some kind of walk around, or if you're looking for some kind of everyday carry, something that doesn't take up a whole lot of pocket space, this is a brilliant effect for that. Everything is self-contained inside of this envelope, and like I said, it uses some cards. Now the cards themselves are printed on plastic, which means that you can wipe them down when you're done. You can clean them after your gigs, especially. I know that COVID is done, but you know, especially since we're really self-conscious about making sure that everything is clean, it's really nice to be able to wipe your props down. And the cards themselves look like this, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 different cards. And it doesn't matter which one of these they choose, you're gonna reveal that you knew that they were gonna choose it in a very, very magical way. So, what are my thoughts on this? Is this a good effect? Is it worth looking into? Who is this for? Is it good quality? What's the teaching like? All of that stuff. So the thing that I love about David Jonathan and Nikolas Mavresis is that they've thought of everything for you guys. So you really don't have to work anything out. The tutorial itself shows 3 full-length performances as well as a deep dive into the technique in each and every single reveal. All of the reveals are super strong and none of them feel kind of convoluted, right? I know sometimes with these multiple outs things, maybe one of the outs seems like, that's kind of weird, right? And then one of the outs might be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And depending on who you perform it for, the out is either really strong or really weak. The nice thing about this is that the outs themselves are all very strong and it's really impossible to backtrack and to see exactly how it works. Now, are the cards examinable? Kind of. I mean, there's no gimmick here per se, but in order to protect the outs, you're probably not going to want to hand everything to the spectators and have them start checking everything out, right? Because then it will give it away if you do that. So is it examinable? To an extent. With good audience management, you'll be able to have all of the props be examined by the spectator, but you're not going to be handing everything out to them. Now, like I said, everything that you receive is all self-contained inside of this one envelope. So what that means is that you're not going to need to carry anything else with you, right? Inside the envelope, we have some outs. There's outs built into the cards. The envelope itself is gimmicked, and that allows you to do a very fair reveal depending on which one that they choose. So who is this for? This is for anyone that wants something really easy, self-working. It's practically self-working for the most part. Something really easy that you could just toss in your pocket and you can go out and you can start performing for people, okay? If you're looking to get into some kind of mentalism or mental magic, this is gonna be a great fit for you because like I said, it's good to get your foot in the door, especially if you're performing some easy pieces of magic. Now, can this be performed surrounded? For the most part, yeah, you can perform this surrounded. You're probably gonna wanna put all of the pieces, all of the cards down on the table. So this is a good piece for people to kind of surround you, or if you're doing walk-arounds, like table hopping style, going from table to table, performing for people, this would be great for that. But what I highly recommend that you do is you have some kind of setup so you can have all the cards cleanly displayed out. You don't want them to think that you're switching anything or doing anything suspicious, because like I said, this is super powerful because it's practically self-working. The cards and the pattern, the scripting, do all of the work for you. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review of Fortuna. Of course, this video is sponsored by David Jonathan, who sent me Fortuna to do this review for you guys. So shout out to David. Thank you so much for doing that, my friend. It really means a lot that you trusted me to share my thoughts with all of my viewers. If you'd like to pick this up, I'll leave links in the description below where you guys can go to buy Fortuna. It's only $30, I believe, from the time of making this video. It's listed at $30 on David Jonathan's website. Again, links in the description below. I'd also love to take this time to shout out all of my supporters, the Mob Squad, all of you guys out there who helped me to keep this channel going. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please welcome our newest members. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Sean Whitaker, Jeff Chandler, 128, Sam Molden, and Arthur Brilliant. Thank you guys again for subscribing to the channel, for joining my membership. It's because of you I'm able to keep this channel going. I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for joining me here, the happiest place on earth, with another magic product review. Take care.